Hello guys, it's Brian here and I'm going to have a small talk about Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Okay, maybe it's a nice one, but I feel like it is not inappropriate for children. Of course, I think it's 18 at birth. I didn't know it, I just downloaded the movie. Well, I think it's okay, but the movie's story isn't making any sense. A band of vampires fighting humans. It's impossible. Well, I guess that's the problem. And once you watch the movie, please don't freak out. Well, there are some things that maybe not be logics, like how he uses axe. Since how can a person use his axe just like using a martial art weapon? Plus, the axe is heavy. How can he do spin the axe for at least 20 minutes? Impossible. It's so heavy. If it's me, I would have a small accident by cutting myself. I know in the movie he's very well trained, but if I find the most best martial artist in the whole world, I don't think he'll be good to it. Well, maybe it's maybe possible, but and people tend to feel like it's a boring movie. But when you look closely, that's what I found most early, that vampire hunters aren't easy to be. First, you have to have a containment great heat. Second, truth. Third is trust. And you also need a friend or a teacher to teach you how to fight. Well, okay, now I'm going to tell you about the soundtrack. At last, the Powerless. It's quite suitable, but can I ask you a question? Do you suddenly believe vampires exist until now? At the end of the show, it just shows that the vampire tried to make another guy into a vampire hunter. It's totally impossible. If we have vampires, we have already have a body check. And then say the temperature, and their blood, and also their teeth size. That's a problem bit. So, well, I think it's not logical to have such vampires. Okay, maybe we think there's vampires in the world, because we don't know. What? Can you prove it? No. So, some people tend to be like this. Hello, I think vampires does exist. So you think it's gonna be a very fun way of doing that? Okay. What? Hey, this does not exist. Well, if you think it exists, but vampires does not exist, and then it's totally not logical, because these days science find anything. Well, if you don't believe Einstein, because Einstein is the most smartest brain ever. Hey, it's like, no, what do you think? Vampires don't exist? Come on, anything is possible. Even UFO exists now. Well, that's the only thing I believe, okay? Can you stop pushing me? I'm really a scientist now, come on. I've been fighting vampires for thousands of years. I've watched the Holy Bible, and I also watched a bunch of science movies on History Channel. That makes me can't sleep, okay? You get it? Hey, that's what people tend to believe. Scientists are maniacs. They don't believe. Well, maniacs are really tend to be watching Vampire Hunter because they like the animation. Okay, let me ask you a question then. Do you even believe Abraham Lincoln has the potential, have the time to fight vampire and become a politician at the same time? I'm living in Malaysia. I love this corruption here. He's able to stop corruption and somehow worried about vampires. Impossible. How can he fight vampires and become a very good politician at the same time? Well, like the time when he take a watch, he learned that here, and then he hold this way, and he punched the vampire into the heart, leaving the whole watch inside their body. Because it's made of silver. And he brought silver to the army, and the wife killed another vampire. Just a logic, man. I like the movie. I like the soundtrack. I don't like the movie. Okay, to be honest, I like it. Just it's not logic. But these days people like supernatural, like I do. And okay, I don't have much time now. And then see you next time. Bye bye.